I promise y'all I'm not greasy. I don't even know why I'm looking greasy, but my makeup was bomb AF today. Well, hello there. Thanks for joining your girl DanEBlu today. And if this is your first time seeing my face, I am a natural hair, lifestyle, fashion, and beauty blogger. So I'm glad that you're here with me today. If this is your first time here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and that little bell that's next to it so you can get notified the next time I drop any new videos. If you are not new, hey boos, welcome back, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. So from the title you can tell this is another installment of my YouTube Made Me Buy It. And every time I bring you 5 items and I just tell you how I felt about these items that YouTube pretty much made me buy. You know, YouTube is so contagious. Like, you just be sitting there looking at that video like, I gotta have that. And I got 5 new products for you. So in a way, this is better for me to do like 5 reviews versus doing 5 separate videos for all of these. The only time I'll do a separate video is like if I'm doing a tutorial or I'm doing an in-depth review, or this is a product that you need to know a little bit more about. So with that said, I have 5 items. I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just gonna pick them up and we're gonna go with the flow like that. All right. And I promise you, I'm not greasy. I don't know why my lighting is making me look like I'm greasy. I'm not a grease ball, but my face is big. All right, so the first item I have are on my eyes. They are these Cherish lashes. Just making sure you can see what they look like. Love the blue strip. This is what they came in. The Cherish Velour Luminous Collection Silk Lashes. I gotta say, I like these. I saw them on somebody's channel. I cannot remember who it was. This was like months ago. I saw it on her channel and she just kept blinking and blinking, and I was like, girl, what liner is that on your eyes? And she was like, bitch, this ain't no liner. Who doing liner like that? Snatched it off. You know, it was like, boo, these is lashes. Once I saw them, I went to the Sephora website. It was really hard to find these because they don't just pop up automatically. You have to go under Velour, and then they have them in this color, and then they have them in a gold color. I'm probably gonna get the gold ones too, but I really love how fluttery these are. You know how they start off light and then they just flutter out. They look so much better in person. Video is not doing them any type of justice. Now what I will say is what I don't like is because the glitter is on the band is really thick and it's hard to flex it to get them on to fit the right way. It's just a mess. But when they on, boo, they just go like loosh. Like, these mugs is on there. Now these are $26. Now this is only the second time I've worn these, but I love them. The first time I wore them, I was like, okay. But now since I was able to figure out how to fix them, I cut them a little bit more, bomb. I just wish the band wasn't as thick because that makes the application of them longer. Like, I can put lashes on within seconds. These lashes did not take no seconds. It took me maybe at least 30, 45 seconds at least to get them on, and then tweaking them to make them fit the way I wanted them to, and then making sure that they stayed on. Yeah, it was a bit much. But for $26, I'm like, y'all can believe your girl is gonna be keeping these for a minute. I did like the packaging. For real, they $26, so I'm glad I have something to put them in. It's just really nice hard case, and you got the outside casing as well. They are silk lashes. They feel really, really good. They feel real. You know, they feel like real hair. They feel natural. They're beautiful. Y'all, I bought them. Y'all need to try these out. If you're looking just to try out some really high-end, you want to treat yourself, I would say go for these. The next item I have is these Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes by Neutrogena. Everybody and their mama talk about these. I took these with me on my weekend trip to Chicago because I was like, you know what, I'm going to just try these out. Everybody and their mama acting like these is the bomb. They ain't. They did not work good for me. I had to use quite a few of them. It says it's 7 pre-moistened towelettes. I had to use about 3 just to get my face where I wanted it to be. And I was kind of upset because everybody has hyped these up so much. Like, these are the holy grail. These are the end all be all. Best thing since sliced bread, and it just didn't do that for me. Now, you might have used these and was like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, they are thick, you know. They are pretty thick. They're strong and everything, but as far as getting my makeup off like with one towelette, nah. And I don't want somebody coming on here thinking I use a shitload of makeup. No, I use the same amount normally that people use, a pump. And it took me 3 wipes to get that towelette clean. And I'm like, sis, bruh, this ain't cool. So I gotta give the Neutrogena makeup wipe remover towelettes 2 thumbs down. Not a good buy. The next item I have are these Incoco nail appliques. These are so beautiful. These are in the color Spaced Out. These are so pretty. I just love how they look. And then down here it shows you the silver, the bluish purple, and then the purple gradient. Beautiful. I actually have some on my hands. I've worn these before. These are the first ones I had. And I had some left over because they give you 16 in here. They're around $8. You can just put them on and you have to shape them and push them down and get them wherever you want. What I will say is the ones that have more color to them, and when I say color, like more decorations to them, are easier to work with. Even though they look very textured, they feel really thin to the finger. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate that. Now these red ones, it was harder for me to do these, and I don't know why, and they're peeling really bad right now. I'm probably going to take these off. What I will say is there's 2 ways to take them off. You can either use nail polish remover, or you can use, you could just peel it up. So if you can catch a good piece of it, you can peel them off, but it is a bit taxing to the nail. You know, it does feel like that stripped feel. What else about these? I really like these, but I will say some of them that I've used are easier to manipulate than others. Like the black one, this one, I wore these, the first time I wore them was on Christmas. It was for a Christmas party, and they were beautiful. This February now. Beautiful, easy to go on. I replaced one, just boom, 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 buffed it out, done. But with these red ones, it took me so much more time. They didn't look as real. Like, when I say real, they didn't look like nail polish at first. It was just a mess. So this is gonna be the 3rd ones I have. I have 2 other ones. Okay, I'm sorry if you can hear somebody talking in the background. My husband just talks loud and there's nobody else in the house, so I apologize if you can hear him. But yeah, like I was saying, I had bought more because obviously I love them. I bought these white ones, and this is in the color Break the Ice. I just thought these were really pretty. And then I bought these ones that are called Behind the Scenes, which look like lace. I just thought these were really pretty as well. So as you can tell, I like them. So I just think the red ones were a bit hard to manipulate because they're more they don't have like all the extra decals and stuff on there. They're just sparkle, and it just took a lot more to manipulate those to make them look real than it did the ones that had all the textured look. But with that said, as you can see, I've invested more money into these, so obviously YouTube, this was a great buy. The next item I have is the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive, and this is the dark green one. And this is what it looks like. It's just a green lash adhesive. It has a smell to it. I never even noticed that before. I don't remember how much this is. Of course, I'm going to put the prices down below so you can see what they all cost, you know, because I'm a spendaholic. I'll always be looking at numbers later. You know, I thought and bought it. But I'm using this adhesive today. I didn't initially like this. I thought it was whack because people are like, oh, this will keep your eyelashes on for 2 days or whatever. And I'm like, why you got your lashes on for 2 days anyways? But we ain't gonna even get on that. That's a whole nother story. And I guess the longer I've been using it, the more I will say I like this more than the Tarte. The Tarteist Pro Lash Adhesive, only because that one comes off really easy, and that's the one thing I like about that one. It comes off really easy. It doesn't pull at your lashes. This one will, if you like, when you push them together to make sure that they're on there and they've mixed with your lashes, this stuff right here, yeah, it stays. So now I know what they're talking about when they say it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay, because at first I could not, I just didn't know. Maybe I know what I was doing, I don't know. But the longer I've used it, because I've had it for a few months now, and I love this. This is my favorite lash glue. The first time I got it, it was included in one of the Sephora House of Lashes lash kits, and it came with like the holiday gem set, and it had the eyelash holder, and then it had the Natalia lashes on the inside of them, and it gave you a deluxe sample size of the white lash adhesive, and then a sample size of this one. And I've traveled with those. I love them. I mean, YouTube, I know this lash adhesive isn't like the best around, at least through the YouTube world, because not a lot of people really talk about this, but I gotta say this is the best one I've come by so far. So again, YouTubers, thank y'all for being shopaholics and putting me up on this. Now, the last item I have is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. I know, y'all know I got a love-hate relationship with Too Faced, but I kept looking at videos on this, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it, because last year Too Faced sent me a 20% off coupon. It was like, I don't even know what it was for, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it, you know, because I kept going to the store, kept swatching it, kept looking at that gold, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to just go ahead and get it, because I was falling in love. So it looks like the regular Too Faced on one side, and then it has the gold on the other side. I'm not a sucker for packaging, but I thought this was really bomb. I really appreciate this. I like how different it is from the other ones that they have. I really did appreciate the drips of gold, because sis, bruh, I love this palette. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, but I am sold. It comes with the huge mirror, and I'm gonna cover it up, and this time the mirror was full. It was a full mirror. Normally with the other ones it's kind of cut out and you don't get a real full one. I did appreciate them including that full mirror, because I love how I'm able to get up in there and do my eye looks, and I'm just like, slay. Look, yo, if you have not seen this palette, I don't know where you've been, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but I'm gonna need you to get it, because this palette right here is bae. And I'm wearing it today. I have on 3 colors. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have on 4 colors. On my inner tear duct, I have dripping in, oops. I have dripping in diamonds. That's in my inner tear duct. Then on my lid, I have New Money, which is this pink color. Then on my, next to my lid color, right here, next to my lid color, that was dumb. The next lid color I have is Old Money. This color right here. I'm trying not to blind y'all, look. And then on the outer V, I have Livin' Lavish. And I actually mixed Livin' Lavish with a little of So Bougie. I think that's the, no, Decadent, which is this black. And I'm barely touching this, y'all. I'm barely touching this. Look, Too Faced, y'all came through. I know I talk crap about Too Faced products because I only have the semi-sweet bar. That's the only one I have. I got rid of the natural eye palette I had. That was actually a pretty decent palette, but I sold that a long time ago. This is the latest Too Faced palette I have bought, and they've came out with 1 million of them. Just look, look. or that black, but it still come out really good. But look at these colors, y'all. They blend so easily. Now, what I will say is they are a little powdery, but it's not the worst. I've seen worse, but I do like how this palette is so easy to blend. I'm shook. Like, this color right here. Oh, I forgot. I used another color. I used 6 colors on eyes. I do like to try to use a lot of the colors so I know how it performs. I pretty much use every color in here except for, I think this one right here. That's the only color I have not used. This color right here, which is called Cocoa Truffle, that is the only matte color. No, it's not the only matte color. I have 1, 2, 3 matte colors. But this one right here is so bomb. It's the best transition color ever. So this, I'm gonna have to say, YouTube did make me do it, and I'm really happy about it. All right, with that said, I want to thank you for watching my video. If you have any of these products, please comment below and tell me which ones you liked and which ones you didn't. Make sure you hit me up with a big like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.